So here we've got the whole set. I just took apart the mock that I did of the Trade Federation battleship and gonna go ahead and get started on the build. I'm gonna do a time lapse for every bag, so probably not gonna check in each time, just gonna go through the build, but you'll see just a quick snip of where each bag finishes, and I'll catch you once I'm done. Enjoy. So here is the finished build. Before I go through my thoughts on the build, I'm going to run through the minifigs quick. You get Saw Gerrera for the 25th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars. Pretty unique fig and some very, very detailed chest and leg printing on him, so nice to see. I think he comes with a cloak too, but I haven't unboxed that yet. Similar to Qui-Gon, who comes with a poncho, but I also haven't unboxed that, so he's just in his robes right now. But solid fig. The hairpiece is actually really detailed, so it's nice to see. And then, some nice printing on both the front and the back of the torso too. And you get a young Anakin Skywalker with the short legs, which again, nice printing on the front and rear of the torso. And then the controversial one, you get Darth Maul sans pupils. I'm not entirely sure why they left them out. It does look kind of goofy. I thought I wouldn't mind when I saw the reviews of this before, but now actually having it in person, it does look kind of whack. And I have an old Darth Maul fig from when I was a kid, and I feel like the head print is just better on the older one. He's got the hood here, so I'll take the hood off so you can see it a little bit better. But he's got pupils there. He's got a very distinguished mouth and the chrome lightsaber, which I definitely prefer compared to the more matte one of the new LEGO sets. Still cool though, nice to have two, and obviously the dual-sided lightsaber is still just as cool as it was when you first saw it in 1999. And then that brings me to the actual finished set. So quite a lot of play features in this set. First off, you have the landing gear, which can go up or down, depending on if you want to, swoosh it around or just have it at rest on a shelf. And then similar to that, the wings can fold out into the more like flight position that you see in the Phantom Menace. And then it's got this really nice usage of the red transparent pieces on the kind of cockpit there, if you can see that, which I think looks sweet. And then my favorite was, I don't know if it's an Easter egg or actually screen accurate, but right in here, they've got the red and green left and right marker lights, almost like you'd have on a boat, which is a cool little Easter egg. And I enjoyed putting that together on the build. It was a nice surprise to see that in there. As far as dedicated play features of the set, so the speeder for Darth Maul is actually in the back here. So if you open it up, open the top, and then slide the two side pieces out, you can pull out his little speeder that he can ride, and he can sit and hold the handlebar on it. I think it just looks cleaner to have it put away, so I'll put it back inside, but that's the first kind of main play feature of the set. The rest are the Sith spy pods, which are all housed in here. There's a really cool mechanism on how you drop them. You basically pull up on this thing and it opens the kind of bay here. And one fell, but I'll try to catch another one. So you get 3 total, just these nice little spy pods that, kind of come out of the ship and go searching for Anakin. And then to put it back, you just close the flap just by pushing it, and then you can load it on the top here. So decent amount of play features, fun set. I'm gonna go up on my Phantom Menace shelf. I definitely would recommend it, especially if you like the Phantom Menace and don't have any of the older Sith Infiltrators. And similar to the red pieces at the front, they've got these green translucent pieces in the back as well to kind of give the same vibe from the movie, which is a nice touch. So all in all, pretty cool. I've seen a mock that makes this a little bit more screen accurate versus play feature friendly, but I'm gonna keep mine as is. I think it's just a great looking ship and pretty different than the ones that I have already. So happy to put this one up on the shelf and ready to do the next set in a couple of days. See you next week. Thanks for watching.